Daily Dow. It's Tuesday morning. Hope you had a nice start yesterday, Monday. And let's keep having a wonderful weekdays. Here you go. 220 threshold. Why mourn for cocoon after the butterfly has flown? It sounds like something beautiful happened. Why would you do that? Like cocoon and butterfly. Butterflies from cocoon. So it just changed the form to the beautiful way. We don't have to mourn and be sad. Let's say death. It's one of the few givens in life. And yet we fear it. We immaturely deny its presence or refuse to take it into account. In life, where so few things are stable enough to serve as true reference point, that is one of our few assurances. Yeah, that is absolute. We don't doubt about it. It happens. But somehow we don't accept that. Death is not an ending. I guess that's why we are afraid of. It is a transformation. What dies is only our sense of identity, which was false to begin with. Death is a threshold of this life. Beyond it is something else. Some mystery, yes, of course. We can only be sure that it is unlike this life. As the nature of a human, we are afraid of unknown, uncommon, strange. Well, that's basically our evolution. Back then in cave and hunter's time, if something uncommon that's threatening our life, so we are built with that concept, or in DNA we do have it. So that's why it's mystery. Death is another mystery, so we are afraid of, we're scared of. Let us be unabashed in admitting that no one knows death, definitely. The closest we may come is a supposed near-death experience, which by definition cannot be death itself. It's just close enough. Alternately, we can examine other people who have died. We can look at a corpse. When we do, we see that whoever or whatever it was that animated the body is no longer in force. Is that body our dead friend? No, whatever it was, that was the person we knew is gone. What use is there to mourn over a lifeless shell in a casket? Some might not agree with this concept, but I do agree that, well, I guess it's hard to argue with that. There's a long debate on that, probably. Death defines the limits of life. Within those limits, there is a structure upon which to base one's decisions. Whenever one deems that one's life has been fulfilled, one can utilize that as the portal away from this existence. This may be strongly note that by the time you close your eyes like permanently, imagine you fulfill what you've been dreaming of. Are you going to be afraid of it? Or you will say, well, this life, what a wonderful life I had. And let me just gracefully end. So which is slightly different than the regretting or afraid of or scared of what's coming. I guess the reason why we're afraid of is we haven't figured out what we're supposed to do in this existing life. Maybe. Think about that. Are you really going through to fulfill what you're supposed to in this life, so you don't really have to worry about the end of this life? Thank you. Have a great rest of the Tuesday. See you tomorrow. Bye.